Hey, hey, hey. How is everyone doing on this morning? I actually wanted to play some music on this morning, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to play any music for you guys. But I wanted to come on and talk about the power of affirmation. I'm a part of this book collaboration called Soulful Affirmations. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about affirmation and the power of affirmation. Most of you guys out there already know I have so many books already. This is my 13th book. And so this actually is a book collaboration that I'm a part of with some very, very powerful people. The book not only consists of women, but they also consist of men as well. And so it's a very powerful book. It's a book that's needed to actually start your day. And so this podcast is actually talking about leaders empowering or leaders knowing how to affirm others. When I think about affirmation, I don't just think about edifying other people, but I also think about being able to affirm yourself or have that confidence within yourself through your speech by telling yourself, hey, I'm going to make it. I can make it through anything. I will overcome all of the different challenges and obstacles that I face each and every day. And so I wanted to talk about the fact that I have something very special that's getting ready to come out. And how it came about was through the power of affirmation. I was sick and I was really going through it in my body, and I began to say these words, and it was kind of like a declaration, but it was me actually affirming myself and just letting myself know that I was going to make it through it, and it didn't matter what no one else said, that I knew God was going to bring me through it. I was encouraging myself that I was already healed by the power of Jesus Christ. And so those words that I used to affirm myself during the process of, being sick and doing the most just devastating time in my life actually became a song that I wrote. And so I was just so excited because I said, now I can add songwriter to my resume, because that actually birthed something in me, and I just started writing music. And I have them, in my little library, in my little music library. I don't know what they call, on your device or whatever, but it really birthed something in me where I was able to write songs. And I never knew that I had the ability to write songs until I found myself in the hospital sick. They didn't know what was wrong with me or anything. And I began to affirm myself, reassure myself, empower myself. I began to encourage myself in the Lord. The Bible said that David, he did what? He encouraged himself in the Lord. And so when you are in a place where you find yourself in a place where things seems to be difficult, you have to learn how to encourage yourself. And so in me learning how to affirm myself, in me learning how to encourage myself to keep going, that taught me the power of affirmation. And it encouraged me to go to school to become a chaplain, because I wanted to encourage other people. That was one of the things that I was just telling someone about, my reasoning for wanting to become a chaplain. I desired to become a chaplain because just like the chaplains came in and gave me hope, I wanted to do it for other people as well. And so anything that you set your mind to, you have to understand the power of what you speak. The Bible said life and death is in the power of the tongue. Use your tongue wisely. If you are speaking negative against yourself and you're speaking negative against other people, then what you're actually doing is wasting your speech. Do not waste your speech, your energy, or your time on negativity. Do not do that. There are some things, I'm telling you guys, this book is called Soulful Affirmation. We are still in the pre-order zone, and so you guys can pre-order the book by sending $28 to my Cash App, to my Zelle. My Zelle is 708-821-5867. My website is www.theclsacademy.com. And also my Cash App is $leadership. Not leadership with a P, but leadership. F with an F and a T, like you're shifting, because that's important as leaders, that we shift in our thinking. And so if you guys would like to purchase that book, please let me know, and I will make sure that I will get a copy to you guys. You guys can email me. My email address is present, and so you guys can just look me up on here and take down my email address and shoot me a message. I'm also on Facebook as author Michelle Franklin. I'm also under that as Michelle Franklin as well. I have 2 pages, but you guys can find me and locate me on there. And so I really wanted to push the book Soulful Affirmation because of the importance it is to get up in the morning and affirm yourself. There are times when you're going to find yourself in the middle of the day needing to affirm yourself, needing to assure yourself of some things that God spoke to you. There's going to come a time where you're going to need to know how to speak positive things in your life. And there's some things that I was declaring on this morning. I said, God, I declare and decree that this thing will happen for me. I declare and decree that this is the person that I want to not only meet, but this is the person that I want to work with. And so you have to begin to speak no matter what has come up against me in my life, no matter all of the loss, all of the tragedies, everything that I have faced in my life. Nothing had ever stopped me for reassuring myself that God was the head of my life and that I was a miracle. I remember when I had my last surgery. Yes, guys, I said my last surgery. I had a total of 5 surgeries, and my last surgery was open heart surgery, and I will never, ever, ever forget this. I would never ever forget it, because that's the surgery that changed my life. That's the surgery that left me speechless. That's the surgery that I said, God, I want to live my life. No matter what comes up against me, I want to live my life. And although I was at a place where I didn't understand why I was going through what I was going through, it did not stop me from producing. It did not stop me from speaking over my own self. Sometimes you got to get into a place where you speak over yourself. We're always looking for other people to validate us. We're always looking for other people to affirm us. But during this most difficult time in my life, I found myself having to affirm myself, having to validate myself and what I knew God had called and wanted me to be. And so my affirmation is, God, I declare I am not leaving this earth until I accomplish all that God needs me to accomplish. I declare and decree that my life will be extended to save the people that I am assigned to save. I declare that my life will shine so bright and that people will begin to see God's good work and through me, and that they will begin to glorify God. I begin to look at different scriptures, and I begin to use those scriptures as a launching pad to affirm myself in the morning, to affirm myself in the afternoon, and even in the nighttime, to tell myself God is not going to leave me. God is a man of his word. I will not die prematurely. Death will not have power over me to take me out before my time. I will live to see the promises of God. I will live to be happy in God. I will live to have the hope restored on my soul that the enemy tried to come and snatch away from me and cause me to lose. I had to know how to affirm myself. And this is why I have chosen that out of all of the books that I have, this is a book collaboration. I have so many books. I could take time out to just promote one of my books that's going to benefit me and me only. And although all of my books is needed for today, I wanted to push Soulful Affirmation because with me being a chaplain, with me having to deal with the grief within my family, I'm also a chaplain who has to help other people navigate through the grief that they're dealing with within their lives. And I feel like Soulful Affirmation is a book where you can start. I feel like Soulful Affirmation is a it's a tool that you can actually read that will help push and jumpstart your day. That's how I feel. I feel like it's that important. I feel like affirmations are that important. As a coach, I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. I'm a recovery coach. I'm a leadership coach. I'm an empowerment coach. And as a coach, one of the things that I tell my clients is, I want you to write an affirmation. I want you to write a declaration. I want you to write something that's going to edify you, that you can get up in the morning and say on a daily basis, that's going to motivate you, that's going to give you the momentum to keep going, that's going to give you the momentum to keep on pushing, that's going to give you the momentum to keep on just flying and going beyond where you are in your current state of mind, and flying and going beyond where you are in your current financial status, or even in your body. Some of us are sick, but what you have to do is declare that I will not be sick anymore. I will not allow sickness to hold me down as a weight. I will not allow anything to try to stop me from pursuing all and taking all that God wants me to pursue in this season. And so I just wanted to come on here to encourage you all as leaders. Listen to the power of affirmation, guys. There is power in affirmations as leaders. As leaders need to be affirmed, but leaders need to be reminded sometimes that their job is to affirm people, because sometimes you get so wrapped up and weighed down in the responsibility of the people that you forget that you are called to the people. And so as leaders, you want to make sure that you take time out to affirm the people that have chosen to follow you. That is the key word. People choose to follow you. People don't follow you out of obligation. They chose to follow you. You should never want people to follow you out of any form of obligation. People made a decision to say yes to not only God, but they made a decision to say yes to you when they said, I'll follow you. When they said, I will follow you, they were saying yes to God, that they will follow. They were saying yes to God, and they had to give you a yes. And so people are not obligated to follow you. So as a leader, take time out to affirm your team. Take time out to affirm the people that you may not feel like is on your team. Take time to encourage and edify and affirm those who have walked away from you. Take time out to affirm those you feel like are falling off from you. Those that may even seem like they have betrayed you. Take time out to affirm them. Take time out to edify them. Take time out to push them. Take time out to build them up. Use your words to affirm people and not tear people down. And I'm telling you, there is nothing that God will not allow you to accomplish when you put his business first. He said, if we seek first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness, everything else will be added to us. And so there is nothing that God will not allow us to accomplish when we put ourselves in a position to affirm people, to love people, to encourage people, to keep moving, to keep pressing, and to keep going on. And so that is the power of soulful affirmation. Soulful affirmation. It comes from the soul. It comes from the heart of a person. It comes from the heart of a person. And so I wanted to encourage you out, guys, on today. Get the book. Reach out to me. I'm on Facebook under author Anna. Now I'm talking about Anna. I'm sorry, that's the old page. But I'm on Facebook as author Michelle Franklin. My phone number is 708-821-5867. If you would like to send your $28 through Zelle, you can also email me at cls@theclsacademy.com, and email me your address where I can send the book to. You can also look on my website at www.theclsacademy.com. We offer a variety of programs. Listen, we offer so many programs to help you guys jumpstart your career and your life. Come allow our school to help you accomplish everything that you desire to accomplish in life. We have a variety of coaching programs, a variety of Christian counseling program. We just have some new things. So go check out the website. My Cash App is $leadership. That's LEADER SHIFT. Okay, I'm going to say that again. It's $leadership. You guys can cash at me the $28, but also get in contact with me and let me know. Look me up on social media. Get in contact with me and let me know that you want to pre-order. Books will be going out in March. They will be shipped in March. At the end of March, books will be shipped out. We are in the pre-order selling period. And so I want to encourage you guys to get a copy of the book. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.